Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form Therapy. My name is PD, and today we're going to be checking out a music video for I'll Be There by JIN. That's JIN of BTS fame. Out here, out of the military. First one in, first one out. Feels like just the other day he went in. You know, I love how quick the military service feels nowadays. And we have not just a music video here, but he also released an album with this. And so I'll be checking that out on my own time, probably do a listening party for it on my Patreon, but we're going to check out the I'll Be There music video. And in a follow-up video, I'll be checking out Running Wild as well. But this is the pre-release, came out first. So we're going to check this out. Let's go. This is not at all surprising. It is not at all surprising he went for pop rock out of the military. Just oh my God, a bridge. Or an outro. No, it's a bridge. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was awesome. Okay, so I'll Be There. That is the most unsurprising song that I expected from JIN. It's not just because the song that he left with, The Astronaut, was more in that rock realm. His voice just kind of suits that sound. His voice, I feel like, really complements that pop rock sound. But also the message of the song, too. Something about him being the oldest within BTS, as well as the first one to go into the military. The message of I'll be there for you, this comfort, this level of support, as well as this reassurance of staying the same. consistency, dependability, sturdiness. These are words that are associated a lot with JIN, both from other BTS members and just like fans who like have seen their content, right? So it feels like they encapsulated all of that into this song. The only thing that actually surprised me was the fact that it had a bridge. Given the fact that it's a pre-release and just how easy listening the song is, and I've become accustomed to it at this point. I have grown accustomed to the world of bridges are not as common nowadays in some songs, and even having an outro. Some songs just go, intro. Some songs don't even have an intro. Sometimes some songs might even go chorus one, but it's just verse one, chorus, verse two, chorus two, and then end. Sometimes they might go chorus two into outro, but bridge and then outro, or bridge, last verse, and then outro doesn't happen often. And they gave us all of that in the pre-release. So one, that totally hypes me up for the actual title track. And two, I'm just super grateful because it reminds me of a little bit of the classic sound. I feel like by classic, I mean like classic rock. The only people that I think right now in this current, within at least K-pop, that do this sound, I feel like is Boy Next Door. And that's because Boy Next Door's like music in a way is just like written to be very like almost oldies pop. And I feel like JIN for a very, very long time, just his voice in general and kind of his personality in general has suited more of a classic style. That's why I really liked Astronaut. I really liked the sound that it was going for. I was like, he could really just sort of go the classic oldies rock route. This one's a little bit more pop. It's a little bit more feel good. It's a little bit more supportive. But I like it a lot. It's good. Video's fun. Video is here. Let's cut over to it. Video's also like just a easy performance music video. But it's not just a, hey, he's singing in an open lot and that's it. I like the intention behind the music video. I like the buildup and the energy of people slowly seeing it, like almost like he's busking, people slowly gathering around him and him eventually gathering a crowd. This song has that very supportive, unifying sort of vibe to it, right? So I think it suits that. One thing that I thought was kind of interesting, I thought, did they actually organize this, or is this just like a random B-roll? But I'm like, even just for like, I guess like legal reasons, I guess they had to have actors for this. But like run clubs are kind of like a thing, like a big thing in California and LA and whatnot. And this is like, I think, a bridge somewhere in California, in SoCal. But the way the song starts with the drums building up, it feels like, this song's not called Running Wild. That's the title track. But it kind of feels like the drums are like building up to like you're building momentum and pace. And I just thought it was a great shot to cut to the shot of like the runners going across the bridge. But I mean, I guess they've got the budget for it. It's just, it really feels like there's a whole world that they create with like the little girl playing hopscotch here, people going to the taco truck, and like people of different aspects of life. You see men, women, people of different races, different ages, like all gathering. It feels like a very We Are the World type of a song, but not going like super heavy handed in that range. They portray that, I feel like, mainly through the video and not necessarily the song. So I thought that was cool. He also sings this in like a very oldies way, like especially within like Korean rock. It kind of sounds like oldies Korean rock to me, like early 2000s, late 90s type of Korean rock. Like the way he's enunciating his words definitely has like more of a retro vibe. I really like that shot. That's one of my favorite shots in the video. You know, Jin is known for his humor, and this song really isn't like the place for it, but I feel like this camera shot, like this one in particular, like throughout the music video, they mainly stick to handheld shots throughout the video, which suits with like this whole much more reckless, fun, loose vibe that the guitar is and drums are giving off. But this locked off shot, especially like it's mainly the framing and the perspective that makes it seem a little bit more humorous. It almost feels like he's breaking the fourth wall, just because a lot of the music video is handheld, so that when they suddenly cut to a lot of these still locked off shots, it feels very motivated. It feels very intentional. I feel like they're leaning into these shots in particular, kind of like he's posing for a photo shoot and then the girls sort of having fun and like freaking out a little bit to kind of lead into his worldwide handsome perspective or identity. I'm just noticing that there are more props being added throughout this video as the performance progresses. In the beginning, is it only the band, him and the band? I don't even think there's lighting. Yeah, they don't even have lighting. Like they literally add this lighting. Like obviously, I noticed like the balloons and the inflatable arm waving guy. But they add more to the performance, like the big bright lights and more props throughout. It's like he's throwing a block party. This is a really interesting touch where they suddenly bring in all this confetti and trash. See, this is why I thought the video was going to end, because the turn into slow-mo, the way Jin slowly turns, looks at the camera. We had like almost like this big climactic effect of like bringing in all this trash and stuff. Like I thought like, okay, that's where they're going to end it. They're going to end on this shot. And then the song enters this bridge. A little bit more sentimental. Switch to the golden hour. And then he does the entire performance alone. No props. They only keep the taco truck, and all the trash is like still over. There's this idea like the party continues and the party goes on even after the party's over. It sort of suits the theme of he's not going to change. He'll always be there, quite literally still being there, even after everyone is still left, still performing. I love this outro. Oh, the percussion only outro with the clapping and the drums is so. I'll be there for you. Okay. that leaves me with pretty high expectations for Running Wild. I really enjoyed I'll Be There. It's very uplifting, very feel good. It's very so authentically Jin. I mean, with all the BTS solos, been they've all been so right on the mark with encapsulating songs that is so authentically them. But I genuinely think Jin has one of the hardest styles to nail down, and they did a great job with I'll Be There. So looking forward to what Running Wild has to offer. The thumbnail is just him and a dog. I don't know what to expect with it, but I feel like we're going to be still living within this pop rock realm. That's at least my guess. But I'll see you there in that video. Let me know what you guys thought about I'll Be There, which song you guys prefer in terms of I'll Be There and Running Wild. I'll let you know once I check out Running Wild. But that was a great pre-release. I will see you guys in that video. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe over here. I'll have a button for you here. You can check out my other reactions over here. But thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.